Hello once again, gamers. Kruznik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV and the Path of the Monk. We have finally reached level 63. Well, we've actually gotten past level 63. I've been kind of blazing through. I did some gear farming before the episode, earlier this morning before the episode started, and I've been just spamming Shisui of the Violet Tides to get the gear from it. I'll probably hit level 65 beforehand, before I get all the gear, and be able to do Bardam's Medal instead, and we'll see what happens there. But that being said, we did get a few pieces of gear from there. The Ruby Tide Claws, of course, the Shisui Mengu of Striking, the Zori of Striking, and the Ruby Tide Ring of Slaying, as well as the earrings and necklace. Other than that, we've still got the... we're basically equipped with the Ruby Cotton Gillet of Striking, which is a level 52 body gear. We've got the Gyuki Leather Half Gloves of Striking, which we've glamored with the Ori Arm Guards, which I wasn't going to wear those big-ass gloves. You should have seen them. And we've got the Ruby Cotton Gaskins of Striking equipped, and the Zori have been glamored to the Gyuki Leather High Boots of Striking. Anyways, I just wanted to show off the gear. In the last episode... Widargelt had vowed that he wasn't going to partake in the resistance again, but he made a firm decision to finally revive the Fist of Rhalgr. Now, we haven't heard about the Fist of Rhalgr since, well, the last quest, because that's all we ever seem to hear about is the Fist of Rhalgr, the Fist of Rhalgr, the Fist of Rhalgr, and we even got Dark and Light sects to add to that, but let's not get into that little piece of bull crud. Anyway, so Widargelt talked about revitalizing it and reviving it, and hopefully we'll be heading to Rhalgr's Reach, but we'll see what happens. Let's get right down to it with the level 63 quest, Return of the Monk. Sorry, I just had to sing that. Are you ready to depart, brother? Good. The professor has already left. He makes for a village called Alagana. There, he will take the measure of the land. I would strike out soon as well, but one matter troubles me still. The creed for a new Fist of Rhalgr. With all due respect, Master, but at this rate, we'll never get to Girabania. You are right. Sometimes the answer cannot be forced. Mayhap it will come to me on the road. Very well, let us away. En route, I would make a stop. The place is called Schism. Monks once trained there. In revisiting the past, we may better walk the future. Schism, huh? Where's Schism? Alright, it's not that far from Castor Moraines. Alright. Alright, let's fly. Oh, man. Every time I look up at the night sky over, I just am, like, floored. It's times like this where I wish I could look up at the night sky and see actual stars, but I can't because I live in the city, and light pollution is ridiculous. Alright. We are here. So this is Schism, huh? As a child, I came to this place. We faced fearsome fiends that we might open our chakra. In returning here, I hoped there would be a spark. Inspiration for a new creed. But it is not so simple.
The first ones taught that, through the pursuit of strength, one can approach the sublimity of Vralga.
In teaching our forebears followed to their undoing. In pursuit of strength, they sought the power to rule, and by that power they were destroyed. Our creed must rise above that dark past, or it cannot light the way unto the future. Nay, we must find a new path.
Well, there's nothing like a journey for finding paths. Let's keep moving, Master. Something will come to mind before you know it.
So I pray, Descentia. So I pray. But yes, let us continue on to the peaks, east to the village of Alagana. There, Professor Eric awaits us. Why do we have to go? Why must we go to Alagana? The main fist of Roger was in Roger's Reach, wasn't it? There better be some damn good explanation for that. For why we can't just go to Roger's Reach and be done with it. Alagana. When I return here, I remember the day when the Temple of the Fist was raised. On that day, I was training, like all the days before. Then, without warning, we were attacked. We all of us fought bravely, even the little ones like me, desperate to protect our home, our temple, our home. But it was all in vain. One after the other we fell, all while the temple burned. Some few of us managed to flee, me with my closest brother, Audrey. We stumbled into this village, smoke billowing behind us. But when I looked around, Audrey was not here. I never saw him again. Forgive me. Now is not the time for sorrowful recollection. Come, let us look for the professor. Go on then, join the bloody resistance! Add to the pile of corpses! That's the only difference you're gonna make! You're wrong! I'm gonna make a real difference! I'm gonna train hard and honor Roger, and hell grant me power! That power couldn't save the temple, our home. What makes you think it's gonna save us now? Don't be a fool. No matter how strong you become, you'd still be one man against the might of the Empire. They may be beaten now, but they won't stay beaten forever. Mark my words. And you mark my words. My mind's made up. I'm not letting the bastard Imperials take from us again. You just take care of yourself, you hear? Souls crushed to submission. The fire in their hearts extinguished. To rekindle hope with such people. That must be the purpose of the new fist. Praise be, I have it! Our new creed! To those who have had their homes stolen, their loved ones taken. Naught is more desirous than strength. The strength to protect that which they hold dear. Well, I see you found your answer. Rather more quickly than I had expected of someone who'd sooner strike rather than think with his head. With the Order's purpose thus established, we may consider the question of place. I regret to say, however, that the old temple grounds are currently occupied by the Resistance, and there is naught to indicate that they will vacate anytime soon. The grounds hold symbolic meaning, a fitting stage for reviving the Fist, but ultimately the physical location matters not. For our mission lies in the spiritual realm, within people's hearts. There we will rekindle the faith, and all may know the solace of worship. That, as they say, is the spirit. Now then, I shall report on how matters stand in the region. But few Fist faithful remain, even accounting for those who practice in secret. Nor has there been any trace of the Sect of Shadow, not since their misguided leader's downfall. Save for those who came over to the light, it is safe to assume that his ambitions died with him. We have a long road ahead, that much is plain. But we will see our journey through, one step at a time. And the first step begins here and now.
Great! So, what do we do exactly?
We hold a demonstration. Give the people tangible proof. Proof that the Fist is returned. Chris, first in persons last. And you are the first among us. As such, I would entrust this task to you. You may leave it to me to round up the villagers. I shall cry up a veritable storm for the coming spectacle. Zencha, Ochaka, take the wooden dummy. Set it up on the village outskirts. And Chris, limber up, and tell me when you are ready. Alright, I get to show them how rusty I am with Monk. This is the training dummy? Dude, this training dummy's smaller than... You know what? Never mind. I can always hit the top, I guess. Not many came. Far fewer than I'd hoped. But no less of a show will we give them for it. Come, brother. Your performance will mark the revival of the Fist of Raga. Lead in with a steel peak. Follow on with a dragon kick. Then finish it with the Forbidden Chakra. And once again, we gotta set up the HUD layout, because I can't read that for shit. I gotta follow up with the Forbidden Chakra, so... Alright, so... Start off with Steel Peak. Then give him a good old dragon kick. And finish it up with the Forbidden Chakra. Hey, ain't that the Fist of Raga? But I thought all the monks was gone. Good people of Alagana, I am Widargelt, proud son of Alamigo, and brother of the Fist of Raga. All know the sad tale of our order. Years ago, the King of Ruin laid our temple to waste. Our faith was lost to the people. But without faith, it is people who are lost. For to lose faith is to lose hope. But we need hope now in this bleak age, more than ever before. So I come before you today and I beseech you, join me in reviving the Fist of Vralga. Let us restore hope to the land. You can't fool us. You just want soldiers, fodder for the front lines. You're no different from the accursed masks. So it was in the past. Our order was seduced by power, swore allegiance to the royal family. We monks were little more than tools of war. But that was the Fist of old. The new Fist serves no king. It hungers not for glory. It thirsts not for blood. Nay, friends, it seeks only to protect that which we hold dear. Protect. Vralga is the destroyer. As his disciples, there is but one thing we ought to destroy: our own weakness. Therein lies the strength to protect. Therein lies the hope. I will not lie. I am no great warrior. My forebears would put me to shame. But I am not alone. Nay, I have stout comrades beside me, who are no less dedicated to the cause. My foremost pupils, Dizensha and Ochaka, and Chris, whose sublime skills you just witnessed. Damn, I look good. Chris, please say a word to the people. Why would I say the second one? Join us. Let us begin anew. To bring you hope, we give you our all, every ounce of our being. This we solemnly swear. Well, seems like a good first start. My thanks, Chris. Your performance paved the way for my words. All present lent their ears. No few opened their hearts. Already villagers have come, seeking to learn of the new Fist. A fine first showing. Our forebears will doubtless be pleased. By restoring the Fist, we honor their memory. I shall commence the villagers' training at once, initiate them into the fundamentals of the faith. When that is over, we may continue our mission. Till then, pray see to honing your own skills. Ere long, they will be called upon again. And with that, we've completed the level 64 quest. Level 63 quest. The next one will be available at level 65. Cross Fist Training. They made a play on CrossFit. They did. So when next we meet, we will be doing that quest. But until then, I'm going to keep gear farming and hope for the best. Until then, that's it for this episode of Cruisenik's Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications so you're in front of all of my live streams and videos the moment they post. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Monk. And click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruisenik X, signing out.